Alright, and we're back. Welcome. So, let's see what it was that we were gonna do. We were going to gather the caravan. That's the main story quest. And then Jakvard the Smith wanted cleavers and homemade swords. 3 of them. So let's do that as well. I was told about the troublesome brigand, and killed the gang at fort at the outskirts. But we also had abilities to choose from. And we have a sword now. And I'm thinking that I wanna go for the sword and board, at least to start with. Raise shield is a maneuver. Plus 11% block chance, plus 17% max block power, but no dodge chance. Or minus 200%, which I think is equal to none. Embodiment of resilience. Full blocks replenish 5% max energy. Breakthrough. Crushing damage, 3 adjacent tiles. Hitting a target applies control resistance, move resistance, minus to those. Cooldown reduction, moment of retribution. Is there like a light spell, paladin-ish? I'm guessing that would be like pyromancy or something. Well, I haven't read those. Okay, so that's not a thing that we can do yet. Grants minus 15% to the equipped armor durability loss rate. Brace for impact is a maneuver. Plus in dodge and block chance. Grants all received strikes and shots plus... Okay, so that is better overall. Our target, each shot taken at the character grants plus 5% dodge chance. Okay. So the more they hit, the better it is. The easier it is to avoid the damage. Seize the initiative. Applies the target with minus to dodge and block chance. There is a lot to choose from. Now what do swords have? Delivers a strike to 3 adjacent tiles. With 26% body part damage and bleed chance. Blade maintenance is probably pretty straightforward. Repositions to an adjacent tile. Okay, so I can dodge away basically if I wanted to. Can't do athletics. Warfare, we check that. Armored combat, we check that. Survival. Butchering. We already have. Make a halt. Cauterize. Sounds pretty good. We have no sorceries. Okay. Good to know. Difficult to say what I want. Cleaving strike, possibly. Target area, and it's 8 turns. Yeah, I'm having a difficult time. Well, actually, let's go for cleaving. Or do I want to... Maybe I want a mace, like a big hammer. So maybe I should go for something with a shield instead. Because, okay, I want to do sword and board. But could be mace and board for all I care. So maybe I should go for sword, or I should go for armored combat. Loss rate. Okay, so this makes my armor last longer. Brace for impact seemed really good for 2 turns while it's active. They lose accuracy, they lose armor penetration, and they get an increased fumble chance. If equipped with a light chest piece, grants 50% crit avoidance. Honestly, kinda like that. Brace for impact. Let's take that. Brace for impact. And I'm actually thinking hard target as well. Or if I should just go for some like survival or something, you know? Because cauterize also stops all bleeding and removes the gaping wound, worsens the condition of each effective body part. Okay, so it's a bit of all, both good and bad. Magic mastery, no. Some nice passive. Set up. Yes. Alright. That sounds good. Let's see what she has to say. Greens always come first. You'll turn up your toes in a tick without them. Anything new around here? Famine, plague, desolation. It would be much more tolerable if we weren't slaughtering each other on top of all that. A bad peace is better than a good war. Ever heard this saying? Not really. We talked to the blacksmith, we talked to the herbalist, we didn't talk to the tailor. Maybe the tailor wants us to do something, so maybe check that out before we head out. And the carpenter could also be. And who the hell are you? Ah, another mercenary. Well, isn't this a surprise? And a woman on top of that, the host have mercy. Hey! Ignore him. Anyway, I hope you'll manage to survive a bit longer than our last hero. Yeah, what happened to the last mercenary? Do I look like a person who cares about some cutthroats? Go ask Odar. He's the one who deals with your kind. All I know is that every other month, yet another armed bloke barges into Osbrook. He spends a day or two parading around the village, rattles his armor, chases chickens and pockets everything that isn't nailed down. Then, perhaps, he feels some pangs of consciousness and decides to pick up a contract. A couple of days pass and our brave guards have to scrape his guts from the branches just outside the village. Oh, our guards sure enjoy it. They do it masterfully, do it much better than, say, their job, so that we wouldn't have to hire some rabble. Whatever you say, old man. Live to my age first before opening your mouth. Once you're 60, then we'll talk. Oh, you'll all see. I'll outlive each and every one of you. I'll dance on your graves yet. Well, aren't you a chipper fellow? Do you have any work for me? What do you think you can even help me with, kid? Although, yes, I may have a task for you. Have you ever hunted for a bear? Hunted. I'm asking because I need a bear pelt. That damn oaf visiting our village decided that his cloak has to be lined exclusively with bear fur. What are we even supposed to do? We're small people. When ordered, we bow and promise to do as we're told. Do it how? Now that's an entirely different matter. I'll pay through the nose for that pelt. I'm also eager to see how you'll manage. Maybe you aren't that bad after all. So what do you say? Deal. Alright. Heard anything interesting? I heard that somewhere to the west a giant octopus wrecked a few fishing boats, drowned a couple of people and then threw itself onto the shore. It's exactly the kind of news that makes me wary of the sea. Anything new? That octopus thing sounded pretty interesting though. Come to think of it, the plague is the scariest thing of them all. You can't reason with it, then comes the famine. In the very least, it has straightforward solutions. As for the war, it's all a matter of perspective. As long as you're on the winning side, it doesn't look so bad, eh? No, I guess not. Anything new around here? No. No more news from this guy. He was a chipper fellow, I like that. Alright, let's go to the carpenter and then we'll head out. So let's see what he has to say. Oh, don't run away from me. Hello, hello. Are you one of those mercs the entire village has been bustling about all day? Good to have you here. Maybe you'll bring some order at last. Waiting for Odar to do something about this is a waste of time. Doesn't the village have guard to maintain said order? Who do you call guards? It's either geezers or yesterday's youngsters who had weapons handed to them. Now they are to serve and protect, so to speak. Each of them is still wet behind the ears, or even worse, is way too long in the tooth. I'm telling you, they'll all be slaughtered come the real fight, something that Odar doesn't care about. We used to have more than enough lads in Osbrook. Now they're either dead in the ground or serve under someone else's banner. We barely have any able-minded men left in the village. Right now it's just me, the smith, and a couple more lads. What is he selling? Okay. Some normal gear is all. What kind of goods are you looking for? Can't you figure out on your own what a carpenter needs? Timber, of course. I'll also take wooden weaponry and the like, but only at low price. Not much use for it other than as kindling. Heard anything interesting? Since Eaters fell into the wrong hands, I can't get a hold of good timber. Take this lump, can you even call it wood? Rotten to the core. 5 years ago I wouldn't even use it to kindle a fire. Heard anything interesting? That's enough gossip for one day. I'm sure we both have better things to do. Alright. Cool. So, with that we are ready to head out. So, can I, if I go to... I've already studied this map. Okay. Bounty hunt. So we have there, and then we have something interesting coming. So let's go here first. I think, because that's all we have really. We have roadside tower, brewery, old grave, farmstead, woodsman inn, fort at outskirts. But let's go to the point of interest first. And see what we can find. It's this way. Some nice piggies and chickens. So is it... Am I here? Yes, and I need to go... Okay, so that is a tile. Okay. Some butterflies and stuff. Examining. Couldn't find anything. Alright. We just keep going straight up. A little birdie. That's nice. And now I'm there. Okay. Well, let's go here then. Raspberry. Well, I guess just straight up. It's where something interesting should be. So let's see what we can find. So far, not much. Blueberries. Bunting spotted. Huh. Stick. Probably not what the carpenter wants. Or is interested in. Here. We got something. Camp. Oh, oh. Okay, we managed to find 2 bandits immediately. Low danger. A farmer peasant who had to turn to a life of crime in an attempt to not starve to death. Fodder for dirty and dangerous work. Alright. So I should actually just wait to get my buff. Right? Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, so there. And now brace for impact. And then... Alright, so that's one. Oop. Yeah, this ain't going so well. Yeah. Okay. And now I'm here and I have lost. Okay, so I lost all of the progress, so I'm gonna have to do all of this again, getting the quests and stuff. So I will do that and I'll be right back. Hello, future Jakvard here. Turns out that the time limit shortens quite a lot when you ask for more money when you pick up a bounty. I did not notice this when I tried to pick up this bounty again because I just clicked it through. And of course I asked for more money, so I will be thoroughly confused about this whole situation later on in this episode, but just so you know, that's from me not reading what I clicked properly. But hopefully I might have learned something from this and won't make the same mistake again. Alright, I found the herbalist in Osbrook, so figured I would talk to him before heading out this time. Oh, my back hurts something fierce. Let me get the mortar. I'll fix myself right up, then I'll help you. What are you selling? Well, yes, we were here before. I'm just looking for something that is more of a healing potion or something. Antidote is not what I'm looking for. Okay. He did not have anything of that. Do you have any work for me? My back is killing me. If I don't do anything about it now, in a couple of days I won't be able to get up from bed. And I still have work to do. Help an old man up. Go to the forest and pick some fresh herbs. The dried stuff I have here won't do. So here's what I need for the ointment. A tuft of spearmint, a tuft of fleawort, and a couple of leaves of agrimony. Got it? If you bring it all here, I share some of my supplies with you. Deal. Alright. Cool. I wandered around for quite a while before I found my way back to the herbalist. I just forgot where he was. So it is starting to get dark already, so I'm thinking just for my sanity's sake, and let's save. I want to rent a room for 1 day. Don't worry about your belongings, just put them in the chest by the bed. Your things will be safe here, I guarantee it. Okay. So, let's go and save the game. End of the hall. I guess that's here. And then we'll sleep until the morning. Progress have been saved. Okay. Light thirst. So I guess drink some water then. No, that would be stealing, taking the apple, so we shouldn't do that. That is in fact wrong. But we'll leave. And we are good to go again. Now, let's... I kind of want to do that anyway, because, you know, I don't learn from my mistakes. But I think that if I can just get one to start. We wanted spearmint, right? And we wanted agrimony, I think, for the herbalist. Agrimony, fleawort, and spearmint. One tuft of each. So fleawort is what we are missing so far. Oh, I didn't spend my points. The thing I put here, the passive, it could have been warfare setup. Skipping a turn, switch it to another loadout, or using stances and maneuvers grants I didn't see that effect come up. Maybe it was up here, I didn't see it. But I'm gonna get that again, as well as the armored combat one. The brace for impact. Leak was not what we wanted. Horsetail, bogbane, no. None of them. Not that I can remember what it was. Fleawort. Of course, Fleawort. How could I forget? Right. Let's get up here and have a look. Lentil, no. There we have one. Okay, he saw me. So then we'll just... No, there's two of them again. So if I wait now... No. Inspect. Low danger. As you say, I can't see that I'm getting that bonus, the buff, but it's probably there. Alright. This time though, it went a lot better. Attacks of opportunity, we already know about those. Health. Apply healing salve and apply healing salve. I wonder if this one, the flail, can be sent to the smith. Battle cleavers or homemade swords. Okay, so none of those. Hemp, rhubarb, henbane, no. Oh, we're almost healed up again, so that's nice. Beehive, probably shouldn't mess with that. Or maybe we should. Honey. Okay, we should mess with that. Guess now we can treat and medicine. Cool. Cool, cool. Nettle, bog bean. Nope, don't want any of that. That's not what we're after. Wormwood, agrimony, nettle. Already have that. And spearmint, hemp. Raspberry shrub, agrimony, horsetail, rhubarb, lentil, all of the mindwort wasn't it? It was fleawort. Alright, go up here. There we go. And now we're at the place again with the people, the bandits. So I'm gonna actually try to do it a little bit more carefully. Wonder if there is a way to provoke just one at a time if I take it easy and calmly enough. Like, there's where they're at. Too quiet. Yes, I see you. So let's... Still can't see me. Now he did. So let's just pull him away. And then when he is there... No, we'll wait for one more turn, and then we'll activate that, and then we'll attack him. Yeah, exactly. And we got the homemade sword. That's how we wanted to do it. That's exactly how we wanted to do it. Waiting for him to come close, but so that we don't activate the brace for impact when he is up on me, but when he is one tile away, because then he will walk to me and then I can hit him and get the first hit in. There is the other one. So let's see if we can maybe... There we go, got him. Just keep on walking a little bit, like, okay, so let's see what he has. He has low danger, hostile. This dim-witted brute's remarkable strength more than makes up for his lack of smarts. Okay. So now we wait for him again. Until he is one away, which he is now. So now we activate it. Oh, he has a longer reach. Can you see that here? There, maybe. Range 2. Okay, so good to know. Well, in either case, we did pretty good. Lumberjack axe. Was that something that he wanted? No, because he wanted battle cleavers. We'll pick it up anyway. Okay, was there any more here? Camp. There we have one. So let's wait for him here. He does not have... It should say then range. No, okay, so that's why it was. You need to check their weapons, because here it says nothing about range. So you need to keep an eye on that, what kind of weapon they're wielding. And we wait for him to be there. Now we activate it, and... Yeah! Yes, yes, yes. Rag, I guess, is pretty good for, like, making... Yeah, bandages and stuff. Okay, so this one does... Medicine, healing efficiency plus 5%. And I have a little bit of hunger, so let's actually eat this. That helps with the hunger. I won't actually do anything with that. There could be more people here, so I'm still gonna take it a little bit. Careful. Carefully. Well, seems we got them all. Let's check this chest. It's locked. But maybe we have a lockpick. We do. Fist shield, we already have that. Sheath. Okay, let's take that. We'll take the crowns. We'll take the potato. We'll take the lentils. We don't need that shield though. I wonder if I can sleep here, and I wonder if that is safe, because they... What was that sound? Don't know. Okay. Let's keep on looking. The woods are scary. Because your line of sight is... Well, that's a bunny. Not super scared of a bunny. Yet. Stick, leak, no. And I'm guessing if I were to find a bear or something, that would be bad news. Bad news bears. There was, I saw another one in the forest as well. And I'm waiting for him. And he has 2 reach, so I should actually activate it now and then go. Okay. Oh no, there was more. Okay, let's actually see if we can line of sight him over here, because he can't reach me at the moment. So we'll line of sight him here in the here. And don't die. Alright, and we're back at the camp, so let's try this again. I changed from... I couldn't see if that setup passive, if that actually did anything, so I changed to Warcry. Which hopefully confuses people and makes them, you know, not so good. So let's stay there, and then we'll do that, and alright. We got him, kinda. I should have picked up some healing potions or something. Maybe I should just rest. Maybe that's a better idea. Like that. Now I'm hungry, so we can eat. We'll eat the bread. And now you're thirsty again. So let's drink. There we go. Even more? There we go. Oh, we want one at a time. So there we go. We'll wait for him to come closer. And there we go. Battle cleaver. Yes, we want that. And now we have one more duder left. Minor arm injury. Might want to take care of that actually. Apply splint. And apply healing salve as well. There we go. Yep. And he is... Wait one, then we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Locked. Let's pick it. And it's the same. So we're picking that up. There we go. So let's rest for an hour. Will that save now? That is the question. Yes, it does. Okay, so that's how they want you to do it. So you just you sleep for like a day or an hour. And then we have the little duders here. Let's see if we can attack them. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so he got him. Let's go there. Wait a little. And then... Yeah, no, I'm gonna die. Okay, that didn't work really either. But at least now I have my save here. So now I can go and try again. Which I will need to. Well, I also took all of them. It is a little bit trial and error, this game, which is... there we go, we got 2 of them. So the axe dude is also... Okay, we got all 3. So, that's just... Or maybe the axe dude... Can't see the question marks anymore, so maybe they... No, they are still there. Okay, so let's go here at least, because then the... Archer can't do anything, and you have inspect... okay, so no worries. So let's... No, no, 2, and then do that. Die, please, die. There we go. Okay, we got 1. And there, and now we can do shield up again. Cool. And we're bleeding, so let's take care of that. That's my head, using a bandage. And let's use a salve as well, I guess. Cool. Pick up the war scythe, leave the lumberjack axe. Do I want to save again? Honestly, I will. Just because I'm new and that's just the way things go sometimes. But we did it. Okay, let's shield up, and we're gonna go. Let's actually do that as well. All right, cool. We got it. We got it. Ay, ay, ay. So how we're looking? We're looking pretty okay. Oh, we leveled up as well. Didn't even notice. So we want more vitality. Definitely more vitality. And we got more here. Let's see. We don't have maces yet, but let's see what we have. We have onslaught. Plus a target with minus 11% control resistance for 3 turns, then delivers a strike with knockback chance, okay? Dazing strikes, damaging. Apply them with minus 5% accuracy. Armor break, delivers a strike with stagger chance. Armor damage and stuff. So, let's see. Where are we now? We are here. We want... Haven't read the map again. That's... There we go. Okay. So we need to go there, and we have like a day, because we had 3 days to do that. Failed? How can that be failed already? 3 days, and I slept for a night. That is okay. That's a little bit weird because, okay, I have slept for an hour and an hour. Okay, that is... I'm just gonna go back and talk to the guy and see what he says, because that is really strange. Like... Why would that fail? 3 days he gave me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see what he says. That is really, really strange. Unless it calculates every sleep as a day. But that would also be really weird. It's in here. So let's see what he says. I'm looking for work. Like, I don't understand even. Can I see how many modes and actions? No. Quests, abilities, character menu, I guess. Bio, that's hers. That's not. It would be nice to know how many days it's planned that I would have played, because I'm very confused. Very confused. Statistics. Combat and character. Damage dealt. No, that's just combat exploration. Quests. Yeah, that is not 30. What? That's not 48 hours even. So how is I supposed to have failed the contract already? Maybe he died by himself or something? Very strange. Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. We can sell some stuff, and we can get rid of some of this stuff. I just thoroughly confused is all. But yeah, I don't know what happened, but I failed it. But in any case, that's gonna be it for this episode. We eventually managed to kill something, so that's good. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.